Ooh. See, that's not the theme. That's a sound effect during the show.
Yeah.
I don't think the Press Your Luck had a theme, did it?
Sure, it had.
Is that no whammy, no whammy?
Big bucks, no
Okay.
whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Stop. I can say the whammy said something stupid. I still haven't seen that movie. Still haven't seen that movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, apparently. The Press Your Luck movie.
What, when the guy beats it?
Yeah, he studied the algorithms on the board or something.
Pretty
still
funny.
got to watch that one of these days. I'm going to find a torrent of it. I wish I had a buddy who would just like send me videos of great films that I should see. Looking around the room. Oh, I do have my buddy with his little pink dress and his best in show.
Being
shirt
impaled on a trophy.
Yeah, so, well, God rest your soul, Bryan Adams. It's the summer of '69, buddy. I miss you forever. Oh, yeah, and God rest your soul, Phil Rizzuto.
And some other guy died, too, some other wrestler.
Oh, Chris Benoit, yeah, he killed his wife and kid.
He had green stuff on his face.
Oh,
It was on
that's
the
right,
message board.
that's right.
Amen.
That's right. It was crazy when on our message board, which you should check out our message board. Go to bestinshowradio.com, click on forum, be part of it. On our board last week, our friend Monty, after the Bryan Adams death was announced, responded in a post. I can't wait till next week when some better wrestler dies. And like a day later, someone posted. I think he posted like, "See, I knew I'd be right. The missing link.
Yes.
The missing link."
That picture of that guy is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Him standing like by a lake.
He's on a pier.
That was the missing links thing. He would breathe.
Oh, you actually saw him wrestle?
What are you talking about? The missing link?
I didn't know he was like a famous wrestler.
The
I thought
missing
he was
link
like
was
some
huge in the WWF.
like
in
a
the
minor
80s.
league wrestler.
No, he would paint his face green. I just got lightheaded for a second. He had
Leader?
his face painted green, and he would grab the back of his own hair and make himself headbutt you. Like he wouldn't do it himself. He would grab his head. He would use his head as a projectile weapon to headbutt people. The missing link
Oh,
was
so
huge.
it was like his arm was doing it. He was.
Yeah, he would grab it and he would force himself to headbutt you. I learned that I could actually take a head shot from impersonating the missing link when I was a kid. I would grab my own hair and make myself headbutt my front door of my house.
Your head for some reason looks like it could knock bricks out of a building.
No, I couldn't. But but thanks for offering.
Your forehead looks strong for some reason.
Was there lead in that paint that the missing link used on his face?
I hope not. But yeah, he didn't commit suicide as a result of it. I don't know what's going on right now. I just got really lightheaded. I'm getting actually dizzy at the moment. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the missing link's whole thing was going. And Mick Foley wound up doing the same thing. It became like a real wrestling staple to the. You couldn't even take yourself. And the missing link was the dude who started that, as far as I can tell. Maybe Bruiser Brody did at the same time. Now, you know what? I think the missing link predates Bruiser Brody, another dead wrestler.
Mick Foley was on a high school wrestling team with somebody famous. I read it recently. Saw a picture of the two of them together. I don't remember who it was.
Joe?
Now, maybe not even wrestling. It was like football team or something, or basketball.
That girl from Kate and Alley?
Doug Flutie?
Yes, it was Ari Myers.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I don't think that Mick Foley was on a high school or college wrestling team. I think it was.
I don't think it was wrestling. It was.
Mick Foley went to school? That's the thing.
Mick Foley was actually a lacrosse guy. He was a big lacrosse guy.
Maybe it was the lacrosse team then.
Yeah, he was probably on a team with like the all-star lacrosse guy who begs groceries for someone now because it's lacrosse.
That's whose bio I was reading, actually, so you're probably right.
Oh, man. So, good luck with all that.
Thanks.
In other sports news this week, your buddy Jose Offerman, former New York Met, who now plays for the Long Island Ducks, he was, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday this week, he hit a home run as soon as he started the first inning, and the next time that he came up, he got plunked with a fastball in his leg, and being a true professional that he is, he charged the mound looking to fight the pitcher that was going up against him, and instead of getting into a fist fight, decided to start swinging his bat at the guy, which I never understood why it's like the regular thing. Like, if you're so mad when someone hits you, your thing is like, all right, run and throw your bat when you go up there. If you're really mad and there's some legitimate rage, it's an understandable thing to be running up there with the bat in your hand. And
but I guess also it's the same as in a street fight. You wouldn't necessarily try to kill somebody in a street fight, but you might want to fight them.
If you're in a fit of rage, I would understand someone trying to kill somebody. The fact that there's a routine that you're going there, flipping your bat over, and they throw it and ready to go, and they're doing it. Well, Jose Offerman, in a fit of rage, playing for the Long Island Ducks, went up with his bat, went to go swing it at the pitcher who just hit him, and during his backswing hit the catcher in the head with the bat, and the catcher was in, I know for at least a day, was in serious condition. I think he's fine now. But, so Jose Offerman, congratulations.
Did he get kicked out?
He was arrested.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He should have caught it.
And even
He's
though there's video,
Yeah, he did catch it in the side of the head.
even though there's video of it, Jose Offerman's claiming he didn't do it. That's his brilliant
Wasn't
legal
me.
defense.
Sports.
And by the way, it was Kevin James from The King of Queens that was Mick Foley's high school teammate. And it was...
I'm sorry. I can't believe the athlete Kevin James didn't leap to mind. Kevin James was what? He was on the lacrosse team with Mick Foley?
Wrestling team. Ward Melville High School wrestling teammates.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Mick Foley's dad was a wrestling coach, so that's it.
That's how we got on the team.
Let me guess. That update came from Migraine Boy.
No, I just searched for it myself.
Oh. Migraine Boy, you disappoint me.
I asked Migraine Boy to help me, and he said no.
And he said Google.com, try it. Google.com/Wikipedia.
He said time to get a Google.
You better go get it.
There's a new program on Fox that's supposed to be coming out this year called Nothing But the Truth that I'm a little bit excited about seeing. Nothing But the Truth is where contestants will take a lie detector test and be asked questions, and apparently they're 20 questions that are increasingly racy and embarrassing.
One of the questions is, would you watch the show if you were home?
You think that would be embarrassing? I love the idea of watching people on lie detectors. I love lie detector stuff. Even the stupid when Stern does it with stupid, with people saying like, "Hey, you're a faggot," I think that's great. I love the concept of lie detectors.
You watch that MTV dating show where they do like lie software and it's all about lie detectors? I don't know. I guess like 2 girls, 2 boys go on. One's a friend. One's going out on the date on each side. The friend is actually in some bus hearing what everyone's saying through like a lie detector software and asking the girls or the guys if they questions.
See, I know the one with it where where one person goes into the house and there's like 3 different people. They go into their house and they touch their clothes and stuff and look in their rooms. But I don't know what you're talking about with lie detector software.
It's ridiculous. It's pretty good.
An MTV show. I'm going to guess that software that they're using is the internet.
I guess that software is the producer's ear saying if it's a lie or not.
Yeah, I love the idea of a lie detector, though. What's the name of that show? I got to start checking that out.
I forget.
Buzzkill?
Yeah, stupid shit. I don't know.
That Lord of the Flies show where they're going to have a bunch of, 10-year-old kids. It's not called Lord of the Flies.
Yeah.
I'm calling it that.
Nation, Kid Nation.
Dude, we talked about that on our show. I'm excited about that
We
show.
did?
We absolutely did. Probably on the same show where we talked about the other thing that I don't remember.
Did
the
I miss
cardboard.
a show recently?
No.
At first, I didn't think it looked good, that Kid Nation show, but then they're showing clips, and a couple of people are Jewish and a couple of people are Catholic, and they're all fighting on which religion the whole nation should go by. It's pretty good.
The Kid Nation show? Was Zombie on that show?
Where did you guys see the clips from?
Television.
It's on now?
I mean, it's not on. They just show promos every now and then.
When is it going to debut?
I don't know. I think in a couple of months.
I think it's fake.
September. No, they're promoting.
Wait, fake reality for real?
It's trippy.
Fake reality for real. Speaking of fake reality for real, The Hills. Apparently, you guys familiar with the show The Hills?
I only heard of that show when I happened to watch Mad TV or something, and they were making fun of it.
I didn't even know the show existed until I read about it in the paper this week. Apparently, it's like this reality show where people are dating people that